2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And it's Athens to start out. Fires from way outside. Sampson pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
To the paint. Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots from beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Yao. Out to Bird. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And here is Athens now. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Yao. McGrady outside. And here's Bird from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
2 on the clock. Yao's shot is off. Here's Duncan. Misses the three. New York with the ball. Pass to Sampson. Inside. Yao can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Athens. 4-point game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here is Athens now. Embiid with it. Yao picks him up. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Jokic, no good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Sampson. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Outside Hardaway. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And here's Jokic outside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Outside Hardaway. Going inside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Yao. Pass to Jokic. Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Hardaway for three. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Athens ahead. They lead by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Porzingis can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Pass to Durant. Out to Porzingis. There's the triple. Rebound by Johnson.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Jokic. A 3 ball. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And let's also give them some credit for running the paint so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Pass to Duncan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by New York.
Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
So both teams making some changes here.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Out to Bird. Durant with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And now Athens on the break. And it's Bird with the jam.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
To the middle. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's
Yes! And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
Jokic, no good. To the inside. Stolen by Pippen. And so we wrap up the first half. New York leads by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this.
30.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. New York leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Yao. And he makes that one. Yao's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Embiid the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To the paint. Embiid with the steal. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. And here's Jokic outside. Another miss by Jokic. New York leading by 9. McGrady up top. Hasn't made one yet.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor.
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Sampson. Back to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Bird. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
For New York, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
For the away team, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Screen by Duncan. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Sampson. Back to Hardaway. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Teardrop shot. New York moving the ball around.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Jokic with the bucket.
And you didn't used to see centers pull up like that. Jokic has made it a strength of his game.
Timeout, timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Timeout, timeout.
15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, Jokic. He's got 9. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's New York holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Athens trails by 18 on the wing. Bird. Durant with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Count the basket.
Nikola Jokic.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for New York.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Wembanyama. Good.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
On the wing, Bird. Anthony looking it over. Lopez a screen. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And KD throws it down.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Wembanyama. Lopez grabs the board. Now Athens with it. Yao, no luck. On the wing, Duncan. Pass to Jokic. Out to Porzingis. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Yao with it. Defended by Wembanyama.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by New York.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Pass to Yao. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Jokic. Stolen by Bird. Fires the 3. Yao's shot is off. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The three from Anthony. Wembanyama with the rebound. New York with the ball. Duncan left side. Durant for three. Kept alive. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid from outside. It's good from long range.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Sweet move. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Nifty move. Hardaway, no good. From outside the arc, off target with that shot. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismissed.